Recording.
Hey guys, we're wrapping up our 2 weeks here in Singapore.
And these are our top 7 things to do. Let's go. Number 1, we have Gardens by the Bay.
Opened in 2012, the Gardens by the Bay was built on 250 acres of reclaimed land. It consists of 3 waterfront gardens, Central, East, and South, and 2 conservatories, Cloud Forest and Flower Dome. The iconic feature of the park is the Super Tree Grove. These man-made super trees are fitted with technologies that mimic the ecological functions of trees. Also, every night at 7:45 and 8:45 p.m., there's a light and music show called the Garden Rhapsody. We recommend taking a visit to the gardens both in the day and the night.
Number 2, Singapore Botanical Gardens. Let's go!
Inscribed in 2015, the Singapore Botanic Gardens are the first and only tropical botanic garden on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The gardens were laid out in 1859, and in the early years, the gardens played an important role in fostering agricultural development in Singapore and the region. My favorite section is the National Orchid Garden, which displays over 1,000 species and 2,000 hybrids. In 1995, the Orchid Conservation Program was initiated to monitor the 228 species of native Singaporean orchids. Over half are considered to be extinct. The rest are vulnerable or endangered, and only 5 are common.
Number 3, we have hiking at the Treetop Walk.
Located in the Mac Ritchie Reservoir, the Treetop Walk is a 250-meter-long suspended bridge that connects the 2 highest points in the park. Open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8:30 to 5 on weekends. Just remember that it's closed on Mondays, which is unfortunately the day we went. The main trail to get to the Treetop Walk is about 6 kilometers, but there are also longer or shorter paths in the reservoir that you can enjoy. The main trail we took was fairly flat with one big hill, and animals like monkeys are all over the paths.
Number 4, Jurong Bird Park. Here we go!
The Jurong Bird Park has such a beautiful and unique design. They have 4 large free-flight aviaries where you can walk among the birds, giving you an unhindered view of the stunning 3,500 birds across 400 species, of which 20% are threatened. One of our favorite areas was the lorry loft. Since the lorries are so used to people feeding them, they've become super friendly, coming up to you even when you're not offering any nectar.
Number 5 is the library at the Orchard Gateway.
A surprise we found at the Orchard Mall was the library. Opened in 2014, the library centered on lifestyle, design, and the applied arts. They had a fashion exhibit and a resident artist woodworker that held a Q&A workshop during our visit. There's also a magazine wall and all these nooks to tuck yourself into and read, claimed Instagrammable spots, making this one of the trendiest libraries we've ever been to.
Number 6, make sure to come check out the Merlion.
The official mascot of Singapore, it represents Singapore's origin of being a fishing village. Originally located at the mouth of the Singapore River, it was relocated to its current position when the completion of the Esplanade Bridge blocked the views of the Merlion from the Marina Bay waterfront. Large amounts of crowds visit the Merlion Park every day, so make sure you get out there nice and early so you can get a picture all about yourself.
And number 7, of course, is Hawker Fare Centers. You gotta eat.
Hawker centers were created to address the reputation of unhygienic street food stalls back in the 1950s. Since the 90s, local authorities implemented licensing requirements and hygiene standards, requiring the grades to be displayed on hawker stands. Controversies aside, hawker centers are still the most affordable places to grab a meal in Singapore, and 2 such stalls have earned Michelin stars, while a number of others have received the Bib Gourmand designation. Our favorite center was the Maxwell Food Center, and the one nearest to our stay, Juseng Food Place, a little-known center with one of our favorite chicken rice stalls ever.
We loved the cultural diversity in Singapore. It really felt like home. And even though it's pretty expensive in Singapore, there are ways to save, and it's definitely worth a trip.
Yeah, we hope this video helps you plan your adventure in Singapore, and if you liked it, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your adventure buddies, and give us a subscribe.
If we missed anything, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Now go live your dream and choose your next adventure.